Hello friends, welcome to my Plant of the Month series, a space where each month we celebrate a specific plant by studying its unique features and creating a detailed botanical illustration. Together, we'll uncover the beauty and intricacies of this fascinating plant through both observation and art. Today's spotlight shines on the elegant and vibrant zonal geranium, or Pelargonium hortonum. These cheerful flowers brighten window sills and gardens around the world with their charming color. So, in this video, we'll explore the geranium unique characteristic, take a closer look at its botanical structure, and celebrate what makes it so special. If you share my passion for discovering the hidden wonders of plants and drawing inspiration from them, be sure to stick around until the end. Let's dive into the captivating world of zonal geranium together. Before we dive into studying the plant, I want to share a little story about why I chose this particular one. It all started with my mom, who grows zonal geranium in her garden. This year we decided to experiment and transplant some of them into pots to keep indoors over the winter. And wow, what a surprise! Not only did they survive the cold months, but they also bloomed beautifully. Just look at how many vibrant plants we now have on our windowsills. It's still quite cold outside, making it hard to find plants in nature right now, but geraniums are perfect for adding a splash of color indoors. We have a mix of colors: pure white, soft pink, and vivid scarlet. Isn't it amazing how stunning they look all together? Before I begin drawing a plant, it's important to study it closely and understand its unique features. Usually in my illustrations, I focus on the most interesting parts of the plant, whether it's the leaves, flowers, fruits, or even roots. And for this particular plant, the most striking feature is definitely its inflorescences. So that's where I'll be putting the most emphasis in my drawing. Let's take a closer look together as I walk you through the key characteristic of this fascinating plant. Let's take a closer look at the leaves of the zonal geranium. They are round or kidney-shaped with wavy edges, giving them a soft and unique look. The surface of the leaves is covered with tiny, velvety hairs, making them feel soft to the touch. The color of the leaves is usually bright green, but you may also see a little red along the edges, especially at the tips. The veins in the leaves are arranged in a pattern that look like the fingers of a hand spreading out from the middle. This is called a palmate pattern. The leaves grow alternately along the stem, meaning that each one is placed on a different side of the stem. They are attached by petioles, which are the little stalks that hold the leaves to the stem. There is also a light waxy coating on the leaves that helps the plant hold on to moisture, making it more resistant to dry conditions. These details make the leaves of zonal geranium quite specific and will be key when I include them in my illustration. Now, let's talk about the flowers and how they're attached. The flowers of the zonal geranium have 5 separate petals that form a symmetrical shape, somewhat like a rose. They come in many beautiful colors, including white, pink, red, purple, and even 2-toned varieties, making them extra special. Each flower has 7 or 8 stamens, which are the male parts that help the plant to reproduce. There is also one pistil, the female part, with an ovary that will eventually turn into seeds. The flowers grow in a compact, umbrella-shaped cluster called an inflorescence. This cluster holds several flowers. Some are fully bloomed, while others are still in bud waiting to open. The buds are attached to long, graceful stems called peduncles that hang down, giving the whole cluster a beautiful, flowing appearance. The mix of open flowers and buds in the inflorescence creates a lively, dynamic look, adding to the plant's charm. The stem is upright and fleshy, with a smooth or slightly hairy texture, depending on the variety. Typically light green, the stem may have a hint of purple at the base. It grows to a height of 50 to 70 centimeters and in some cases can even reach up to 1 meter tall. So now let's grab our sketchbooks and start drawing. Today, the geranium will officially join to my collection of plants. Throughout this month on Patreon, I'll be sharing photos of each step, focusing on the most important parts of the plant, its flowers, leaves, and inflorescence. I'll provide my own photo references and walk you through the entire process from line art to the final render. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any new videos. And check out my Patreon for all these exclusive bonuses. Let's draw together. See you!